Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Mob Psycho 100 episode 12. Reigen's number 1.
Now, you're quick to change your attitude on these characters. First with Dimple Sama, then with Reigen. I'm fine with it. It's okay. I'm just saying, you know, like I remember not too long ago you bagging the shit out of these characters.
Well, I'm not allowed to change my mind.
No, you are. That's good.
The character progression in the show.
It means good writing from the series.
That's right.
The season finale is called, I think, Mob and Master Reigen, or Reigen and Mob, or something like that. So I'm thinking it might be a pretty wholesome episode.
I think so too. I'm hoping we can explore Reigen's character a bit more. Last episode got me really intrigued. We saw a bit of like the same side to him, but
more fleshed out.
Further, yeah, more fleshed out. He was really backing up Mob, really protecting his feelings and everything. He knows that he can have these explosions, I suppose. That's why he's trying to protect his mental state and not stress him out.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he probably sees a lot of himself in Mob and wants to look after him, nurture him a little bit. And yeah, I think the finale is probably going to make for some pretty wholesome content. Reigen's on the floor with a slice through his back, but I'm not sure to what extent exactly. I don't know how bad this injury is.
Yeah, maybe Mob has some healing capabilities that we're unaware of.
Oh, interesting. I don't think so. Otherwise, we probably would have seen them used.
Interesting.
Like maybe he could have used it on his bro back in the day or something like that.
Yeah,
probably
I just
not.
wonder how he's going to get out of this situation.
Yeah. But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
How? I need an explanation. Oh, is he wearing a protection?
Did he miss?
Miss? Oh. He's a fake?
What the heck? It was a...
Unless he's an esper and he just doesn't know.
No.
What's going on here?
Wait, you might be right. What the bloody hell is going on?
Yeah, he doesn't realize his abilities.
I think it's Mob that's doing it, Carly. Mob is protecting him.
Nah.
Yeah, he is.
Alright,
It's
we'll
Mob.
see.
Mob put a shield to save him.
Look at, no, Reigen is bossing it right now. Yeah, weirdly so.
It's not Mob. What?
Did the technology work on him or something?
And it filtered through him.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, tossed over to Ray. I knew it had something to do with Mob. It had to have.
I was gonna say.
That's cool. He can use it to protect.
Yeah. He doesn't have to feel the guilt if someone else is using his power.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh.
Transferred it over to Reigen.
Hey. Oh, this is sick.
That was a great plot twist.
Yeah, how good. Yep, suck on that.
Let's go, Reigen.
Now that there's a reasonable explanation, I'm happy to get hyped.
Yeah, but he's owning it too.
Yeah. Well, he thinks they're all frauds. He doesn't know that the power's coming from him or Mob.
It's so funny that Mob doesn't even know what happened. Like, he doesn't know that he's
Yeah.
giving his power away.
You're trash. Teaching him manners.
He's gonna take the mask off.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh.
That's a burn.
Oh yeah. Can't assume that about someone.
Backstory time.
I don't want his backstory.
Neither do I.
Give us Reagan. Aww. Oh, finally. Oh, look at him. Oh, no, no, no. You can't compare to an orphanage.
This guy's a legendary anime character. I know he is. It's just artistic design. What the heck, man? This bloody show.
Brainwashing the brainwashers.
Shit, he's ripping this dude and destroying him.
I love it. Mm-mm.
I'm telling you,
A commoner.
most powerful character in the show.
Yeah. Man should be a lawyer.
Teru's got chills.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Mob knows though. That's what he's going through. Oh no, he went all veiny. Oh no!
They're being sucked into the black orb. Let's go, Show.
Okay. You hated Show.
Who's
Who's the hypocrite now?
I loved him from the start.
The screaming
I
is
know,
killing me.
I know. Just flattened him.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
What, for not using his powers?
Joe doesn't get it yet. Marshmallow Chan. The rider is having too much fun. Go Dimple Sama!
Just waiting for him to appear.
Did he eat Marshmallow Chan?
Is that guy, like, inspired? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, I think he's just realizing that this is the case now.
Oh, but it's okay for you to just lurk around everywhere, is it?
Apparently so.
Oh,
He's come good.
got some sleep.
Yeah. Nice.
That's all it took. They're doing a parallel there. Because that's going to be the same for Ritsu.
Yeah, with the brothers.
He's part of the club now. Got the shirt on, does he not?
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Body Improvement Club shirt.
Oh, yeah. Really wipes around his head, doesn't he?
So this guy's come good now because of the others too.
Yeah, cool.
I see what they're doing here.
Love that.
Everyone,
Fight on.
Everyone that was offered the kindness has changed for the better.
Yeah.
I think the same will happen for Dimple-sama too.
He's getting further than he did back in the day.
Oh, nice.
Aww. Oh my gosh.
He's gonna help him out. I like
So
this.
happy his hair's fixed now. Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
He's helping people now instead of beating everyone up. Can't hold that against him.
Yeah, be quiet, toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
His hair looks like, toothpaste.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it was just from the borrowed powers.
Yeah, so he can see him permanently now. I knew those words would stick with him. No. Maybe. That's right. I fixed it. Aww.
It's the opposite. Remember, I destroyed all those spoons. Showing a change in Ritsu.
Love it.
And his approach to his powers. Yeah.
Love it. Oh dear. Why do I have a feeling it's not over?
Is this the big boss?
Oh, what?
Can't just say that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he says what he wants. Wants to get that coin.
Doesn't matter to Reagan if it's private or not. Nothing's private.
Nah. Nessie.
Yeah.
Oh no, put that down! Oh! This is a cool way of writing it in that Reagan can see them now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's so funny.
Wholesome.
Dimple.
Dimple-sama too. Why
Nice.
not?
That was a great season finale that kind of had everything, didn't it? It was pretty funny there at the end. That little mini bounty mission.
Yeah.
They were looking for that thing.
He just wanted his mushrooms.
Well, no, they were looking for the thing to get paid, and the massive worm ended up being the thing that they were looking for. It had eaten all those mushrooms.
Right. Okay, I thought he was making up an excuse for Mob to go and help him collect mushrooms for dinner.
It was like a bit of both. It was kind of funny. So there was that. Reigen can now see spirits. I loved that plot twist.
Yeah, it was good. I'm happy that it wasn't just Reigen had all these abilities already and was like able to use them all of a sudden. That would have been like kind of a letdown, to be honest. But the way they wrote that in was smart. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, like Mob had so much admiration and respect for his master and stuff, and the powers kind of just transferred over. The part that I loved about it too was that he went to 1,000%.
Yes.
Probably because he was kind of unaware what was going on, but that obviously shows you that when he explodes and those powers come out, he's still almost holding back at least a little bit, I would assume, because he's conscious in that state. Maybe someone will clarify that, but I'm under the impression that he still holds back and doesn't go to his complete maximum because he still doesn't want to be doing it and he still doesn't want to fight. But Reigen, who wants to protect, has no issue doing it, obviously. And I just loved how they tied that all up, how they tied that scene up. And Reigen was just bossing them all with Mob's powers, and they had no idea what was going on. I don't even think Mob knew what was going on.
Reigen definitely didn't know what was going on.
No, well, he did in the end. He's like, oh, lend me some more of your powers. It like ran out or something.
Yeah, exactly. Even for Mob.
But then Sho was interesting, that dude. He destroyed the rest of the 7th Division and he called his dad up. It was his dad.
Yes. So I think he was disappointed that this was supposed to be
the strongest,
the division that was going to take over the universe. And he's seen this happen, just a bunch of random people to him come in and destroy it, like pretty much in one go.
Yeah, he said to his dad, "You got to return because your organization's not the strongest anymore."
Yeah.
These outside espers, I guess, are stronger. We kind of got a little bit of closure for each of the characters, or kind of setups for each of the characters. Teru is now going to help those other inexperienced espers. I love that because he's so passionate about it.
Yes, and I like the turnaround for his character there.
Yeah.
Like at the start of the season, he was just beating everyone up. And he thought he was like everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then that fight with Mob, he was humbled. He was helping Mob. He had fulfillment, finally.
Yeah.
When he didn't feel it at all before.
Yeah. He loves this sort of thing for sure. And then with Ritsu as well, he's turned a corner, which is great to see as well.
Yeah.
He was kind of tempted by the dark side, but then, I don't know, his brother's opened his eyes, and it looks like he wants to use his power for good. His powers. You saw him with the spoon. He fixed it, which is probably symbolic, considering what he was doing to the spoons earlier on in the season, right?
Yeah. Plus, he was helping his brother out. Like, he's got his back. Mob also has Ritsu's back as well.
Yeah, and then Dimple. The Dimple's a little bit stronger now, but he wasn't needed in the fight. He's probably going to get used later on. But
Reigen is going to exploit the hell out of Dimple.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably a bunch of free labor from him as well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. And you probably feel less guilty about using...
I would feel no guilt at all.
Dimple as well. It was obviously very deliberate to write in a way for Reigen to see spirits. I wonder why that is. Because it was very deliberate.
Yeah. I like the way it was written in.
So do I, but there's obviously a reason why you're doing that.
Well, yeah, next season, it'll probably be really obvious why they've written it in like that.
Yeah, I've heard season 2's better than season 1.
Nice.
I really liked the second half of this season for sure, quite a bit, after all the characters got established earlier on. The worst character in the series is Tsubomi-chan. Tsubomi's a trash bag. I don't know what the...
Cancel Tsubomi-chan.
Cancel her. Get rid of her.
I'm happy you've seen the light.
People are going to think we're the biggest savages.
I felt so bad just disliking her, but... Tsubomi-chan.
No, it's a bit of fun, but...
She doesn't deserve Mob.
No real progress made with her, at least, but we got introduced to a lot of characters in 12 episodes and kind of got some nice full circle moments with a lot of those characters as well.
Yeah.
The Body Improvement Club as well. I like it because it's a bit of a metaphor as well. It's like, if you're in the body improvement club, you're not just improving your body physically. You're also like improving yourself, sort of thing. Like, they're really
Yeah.
nice guys, and they've helped that bully. What was his name? Onigawara.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Fight on.
Yeah, they've helped him come good. They really came to him in a dark moment.
Yeah, they were definitely a highlight of the season for me personally, and I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
a lot of other people, I've seen some comments hyping those guys up.
Oh, they're legendary. They're incredible. They're so great. And then at the end, even the president, he kind of came good. He mended his relationship with his brother.
Yes, exactly. I think he just needed some support in his household.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which is so nice to see. He's got some color in his face and everything now.
He looked completely different. Yeah, visually.
I know, I
for
didn't
sure.
recognize him when he was on the swing at first.
Yeah, and that kind of mirrored really nicely with Ritsu and his relationship with his brother too. So I liked what they were doing there. That was great. Season 1 was very enjoyable. I'm not sure what I was expecting from the series when I started it. I kind of just like, everyone's like, oh, you know, it's good. Watch it. It got voted in as well. So I don't really know what my expectations were. I knew I was going to be surprised because One Punch Man surprised me. I went into One Punch Man thinking this is going to be a bit of a joke and maybe get boring. And I loved One Punch Man.
Yeah, One Punch Man was the best.
It was so good. I really liked One Punch Man.
I like the style of writing that the writer uses.
Yeah, and it's very, very funny. Like, I think this author's probably the funniest out of all the other series we've watched, for sure.
Yeah.
I think the way he brings the comedy into it is really nice, amongst his more serious themes too.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a really great balance he uses.
And some of the themes that are explored in Mob Psycho, we haven't seen too much. It's like fitting in, social anxiety, or we're seeing it a little bit now. We're watching Bocce the Rock, so seeing a little bit of that in that. But yeah, like insecurity, fitting in, all of that sort of thing. Using your powers for good, we've kind of seen before, but then, you know, not being violent, showing kindness. They're good themes. So I quite enjoyed that and the way that that was written in. And then the comedy sprinkled in was a really nice addition to it.
Yeah. REIGEN was definitely the standout for that.
Yeah, I think REIGEN was probably my favourite character of the season, I would say.
Yeah. I came around to him in the end.
Yeah. I thought he was hilarious from the start. I also really liked Teru. I think the characters, only getting the 12 episodes, they were still very strong. I think the characters were great. Some of the other things that I liked about Mob was, I do like Studio Bones as a studio and as animators. I quite like the style. It's not my favorite style, but I quite like it. It's quite different. The colors were really cool. The soundtrack was awesome. Very suited, very different to what I'm used to, but very suited to the show.
Yeah. It's, not like my favorite, like you said, but it was cool. It was something a bit different.
Did you have a favorite character in the season?
I mean, I love Mob.
Yeah, Mob's awesome.
Mob's really great. But if it wasn't Mob, it would be REIGEN. Or can we count like the whole body improvement club as one character?
You can. Yeah, they're fantastic. You can.
Them.
Yeah.
How about you, REIGEN?
Yeah, REIGEN, closely followed by Teru, I would say.
Nice. Yeah, Teru was great too.
I think so.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.